You've heard about Wet Mewtwo, and you've heard about Psychic Mewtwo, but have you ever seen anyone play Lightning Mewtwo? Let's get into it. Mewtwo has been an absolute favorite of both casual and competitive players for a long time. Mewtwo GX, being able to copy any GX or EX Pokemon in play or in the discard pile on your side of the field, is just an awesome ability, and it really has some powerful combinations when used with energy acceleration, like from Frostmoth or from Welder. The spin on this Mewtwo deck that I've taken is including a Lightning package to utilize some of the attackers that Lightning has, so that Mewtwo and Mew has a little bit different flavor to it. One addition that we have is the Jolteon GX for 1 Lightning Energy, Electro Bullet, 30 and 30 to the bench, and Headbolt and Swift Run. Headbolt 110 damage for 2 energy, Swift Run 2 energy, 110 damage, but the GX attack says prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Very valuable GX attack. What I love about Jolteon GX is that it's a very solid 2 energy attacker, 1 energy attacker that a lot of the Mewtwo decks don't have. You look at the Psychic Mewtwo, their best 1 energy attacker might be Gengar and Mimikyu, which does prevent your opponent from playing cards on their turn, but it doesn't do any damage. So when you need to set some things up on the bench, you'll have to, use an attack that usually is a little bit more expensive. Jolteon, that single lightning energy, can go 30-30, not only damage what your opponent has in the active and set that up for knockouts on the following turns, but also snipe something on the bench. And with not many Mews from Unbroken Bonds being played right now, I think this is a great option to have. The other lightning attacker that is pure lightning here in the deck is Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Tandem Shock for 3 energy, 2 of them being electric. You can do 80 damage, and it says if this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, this attack does 80 more damage, and your opponent's active is now paralyzed. This is a great attacker for this deck. The auto paralysis is very, very nasty, and doing 160 damage is extremely relevant, as you will be 2-shotting VMAXs and 1-hit KOing Dedenne GX. We also have included Reshiram and Zekrom. Fabled Flarebolts is another great reason to include the Lightning package in your deck, because for the cost of a Fire and a Lightning and having 3 Fire or 3 Lightning on the bench, you can do up to 270 damage, which is enough to knock out most Pokemon GX and put a big hurt on a lot of the VMAXs. So Fabled Flarebolts does 90 times, discard up to 3 in any combination of basic fire and basic lightning from your benched Pokemon. So this is another way to hit those huge numbers that you otherwise can't get to without Charizard GX's GX attack. You can get up to 270, and that's extremely relevant right now with all the GX Pokemon running around. We have included here the basic kind of litany of attackers for fire. You have your Reshiram and Charizard, which should be no surprise to Mewtwo players. We have the Charizard GX, again, primarily in here for the Flare Blitz GX, going to be able to do 300 damage there. And then Victini V. Victini V, Energy Burst. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. So a nice little mid and late game attacker, as well as the early game attack here, Spreading Flames, to help you get your Mewtwo's set up. We've also included an Incineroar GX, primarily used for the GX attack. This attack does 50 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, can one-shot opponents' VMAXs if they decide to swing into your Mewtwo. One thing that I love about the electric type Mewtwo deck is the Tapu Koko. Being able to get energy out of the discard pile and not needing a welder to accelerate to your Pokemon is extremely valuable and not to be underestimated. So Tapu Koko, Dance of the Ancients, going to be able to take 2 electric energy from your discard pile and attach them to 2 of your Pokemon. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck. Pretty much a standard welder package here with the option to go for lightning. We have 4 lightning energy as kind of the alternate energy for this deck, but you look here, 3 Giant Hearth, 1 Viridian Force, keeping those stadium counts really, really healthy, and a full count of 4 Welder and 4 Pokegear. We've also opted for maximum consistency to include 4 Quick Ball, 4 Cherish Ball, and 4 Dedenne. It might seem like overkill, but trust me, you want to be able to draw cards when you need them with this deck. Missing an attack can be the difference between a win and a loss. So that is the list. As always, I have put the list down below in the description for you all to be able to import it into P2CGO to try it out for yourself. If you want to see me play decks like this crazy concoction that we have, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous. It is a ton of fun. We do some pretty crazy things over there. And if you like experimenting with Pokemon cards or seeing one of the best players in the game play these decks, go head on over there and give me a follow. That is going to be all for me today. Enjoy these next couple of games. I'll talk to you guys soon. Remember, good luck and also have fun. Do I want to go first? Yeah, I want to go first. Heck yeah, man. Do I regret my decision? Immediately. No. Alright. Give me that today. I mean, we play 4, so it's gonna happen. Alright, sorry, you might hear our heater running in the background. Sorry, my wife likes to have the heat on. I'm sorry. Do apologize for that. It is getting to be wintertime here in Ohio. If y'all are from southern states, you don't really know what wintertime looks like. Pretty rough up here. All right, so we'll discard. Let's go ahead with that Incineroar. We'll take that out. Take a look through the deck. So we got the Reshiram available. We got Victini as well. I would look to that in a Centiskorch matchup to just hit big numbers kind of in that mid game. Reshiram is there. We got the Charizard GX as well. So, ooh, now it's really coming on heavy. And let's go with the Mewtwo. Now, obviously, I gave them a Giant Hearth, which, like, it sucks to give a Centiskorch deck that. But we needed the first turn energy attachment. I think that's just too important. So, Mr. Fresh Asian big fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the emotes. How you doing this morning? Hey, now the Browns are on the up and up. Don't even speak poorly. Don't even speak poorly of the Browns. They are 3-2. Or wait. Yeah, wait. No, 3-2, 4-2, 3-2, I think. Sure, okay, sure. They got clapped by the Steelers. Okay. But I mean, what do you expect, you know? What do you expect? All right, so getting rid of a welder in favor of researching. Did they find the switch? They do. Man, we just gotta play. Honestly, if we lose like a couple more games with this Mewtwo list, like we gotta just play something exquisitely broken. I don't think I can handle more L's today. Yo, Manderson, wait, you're a Lions fan too? That's what's up. Me as well. Shout outs. Shout out to the Lions. Greatest pre-NFL franchise. The NFL has been their kind of their demise for sure. Okay. We get that Victini. I did say that I wanted that in the mid game, so we're just gonna pop them down. Let's go ahead and get that switch. Let's I almost clicked the wrong attack. We also wanted to attach there. I meant to attach for sure, but that's okay. I don't think we're gonna get punished. I was reading on ESPN that somebody put a $2 million bet on the Lions to win yesterday. I was like, yeah, I couldn't ever say. I know the Lions too much to ever do that to myself. So did they hit the VMAX? Is going to be the question of the day. Presumably they have a Crobat or Dedenne that they can dig a few more. No, a Heatran. Okay. They're going to bench, and do they have a... They already weldered. Yo, okay, so this is where us not attaching that energy is gonna come back to hurt us. Yeah, because they're gonna do 180. I don't agree. I do not agree with that. But they must have some strat that I'm not thinking of here. Okay, and we miss there. All right, so we're gonna go here. I'm actually going to play the Viridian at this point because we would rather yeah, we would rather that happen. We could gust up something, but I think we just take the knockout. And we do it with Darkest Tornado for sure. That's definitely the better attack to use here because you just do way more damage. Let's go, 910. Okay, Mansant, you got it. Cosmic Eclipse, we'll do that right after this game, after we show the list to tweet. The sports I watch are much nerdier battle bots for you. Bro, don't even joke about battle bots. Let's talk a little bit about sports that we wish were still a thing. So for me, I wish that hoop ball still existed. Y'all remember hoop ball? All right, so the premise of hoop ball, thank you so much, Pedro, for the follow. The premise of hoop ball was to, I mean, kind of self-explanatory, but you got a hoop. It's like basketball. Was it slam ball, hoop ball, jump ball? What was the? Yeah, slam ball. Okay, slam ball is probably what it was. Anyway, they would have these trampolines in the court, and they would like just do these ridiculous tricks and stuff to like get dunks. I have a feeling that slam ball like hasn't been renewed just because it's a way more efficient way to it's way more efficient now to just shoot threes. So like there's no point. There's no point in slamming anymore. Come on and slam. Come on and jam. And welcome to the slam. So, does it make any sense for us? Yeah, so we'll take this guy. Quick ball this guy away. Grab this guy. Does it make any sense for us to get Raichu out? Like it kind of does, right? Raichu seems like our gateway. And then go Giant Hearth. Take a Lightning, and I'm gonna pitch it. I'm gonna put it in the discard so we can potentially get a Coco play. Okay. Go attach. Yeah, we really do be needing that Coco play though. We really do be needing that. Outrage. Okay. The other option that we had on that turn was retreating into Victini. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But that was something that we could do. We do have the switch, so we're down to 2 switch. So if we can pull off the Tandem Shock, it's gonna have to be like Tandem Shock Gust. So we have not played a Gust yet, and that hurts us greatly. So there's a 1. He just did 180. Wait, so we can take a knockout here with the Victini if we can draw into a Welder, right? Because we'll do 90, 120. Yeah, 210. That'll be perfect math. Are you telling me that this Centiskorch never got up a VMAX? Are you telling me that Centiskorch is inconsistent? I would never have believed that. All right, what are we looking at? We're looking at 3 fires left. We're looking at 3 fires and 3 welders. Okay. So we'll get the Reshiram. We will attach for turn. Yeah, we're giving up on the Gust strat. We're giving up on the Gust strat. Go reset stamp. Yeah, because it's 120 plus 90. Okay. And then we'll Dedenne. Leaving one spot open to potentially you. Oh, okay. And then we have it there with the Eldegoss. Yeah, I was going to say to use Crobat or Eldegoss. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can just rip it. There we go. Welder. And that's going to be the game. GG's. Okay, pretty cute. I mean, it feels very similar to Psychic Mewtwo in the sense that you're just swapping out some of the Psychic attackers for some of the Lightning attackers. Pokemon prints a lot of cards expressly to be collected. When they do bad cards like this, it's so they don't have to put a lot of time into testing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could fully see that being a thing. Yeah, y'all are in there. Y'all are in there making the good points. Are we the most educated chat on Twitch? Is this the most educated Pokemon chat on Twitch? Probably. How is the Rillaboom deck? It sucks because you just can't beat ADP. That's like the biggest problem. Like Rillaboom, I would say we were generally consistent, but you just can't keep up with the damage output of ADP. So that's the biggest problem for sure. All right, so we got some Volcanionicity going on to the. He really about to go to that Rhyperior, huh? He really about to do that, huh? All right. We'll see. So there's 3 energy. We do be needing an attacker though, but like this is pretty cool. I mean, if we can get a Dedenne and a Cherish Ball, I'm gonna be stoked. We don't. Yeah, we don't get anything. I really don't want my Mewtwo to get hit into, so I'm gonna switch. Yeah, we'll pass. So there maybe was an argument that we go to the Victini there to take the knockout, but I mean, I generally think like you just want to have energy on Mewtwo. So I don't know, maybe we made a mistake weldering to the Mewtwo when we should have gone to the Victini, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say because then this thing comes up, right, and it discards an energy. So they might want to retreat into the Reshiram and Charizard. And then if they do that, then really our only out is to try to find the Charizard VMAX. But they don't end up doing that. We do get a boss here. So we could attach and boss, but I think the welder to the active is just probably better. We could have maybe done an extra card as well. Here's the perfect opportunity to Dedenne. Yeah, because we do want to attach to the Mewtwo. Let's go there. Cherish, and we'll discard that with Quick Ball. Yeah, we'll get that Charizard. We'll grab a Dedenne for later. And then Energy Burst for knockout. Now I think they bring up the Rhyperior. The Great Catcher. Making things a little bit interesting. So we can take a knockout on the next turn with our Great Catcher on that Reshizard. And then just... what would we do against this, though? Do you think it would be better to Do you think it would be better to knock this out in one shot or knock this out in one shot? I think probably this one, right? Because we could potentially outrage against this. Okay, or not. That's fine. Yeah, the only problem with the Flare Strike here is that they have the Cape of Toughness, so they have 280 health right now. So there's a drill run. They're gonna knock off the lightning, I would imagine. That was a good play by them. That was really heads up. Okay. So okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. What if we gusted this guy, and then we tried to knock out with the Victini the Rhyperior? That seems good, right? We could Fabled Flare Bolts and save the GX. Let's see, how many energy do we need to get a knockout here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 240. 270. We would need another Welder on the Victini. So do we think we can get 2 Welder in 2 subsequent turns? I think let's at least take a look through the deck. I'm gonna pitch the Giant Hearth. So we don't have Eldegoss. We could rip it off the prizes though. I think, right? And then we do have 1 fire left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, we need to attach to the active. Okay, so it's not gonna be feasible for us to get a knockout with the Victini. So does that change anything? I don't know that it does. I don't know that it does. Maybe what we end up going for is a Dedenne play. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have a fire remaining in the deck. Okay, so this has to go here. I think we bring this up. It would reset their heavy rock artillery, but that's fine. They did be getting us though with that play. All right. So let's go with the GX. Oh, we could have Darkest Tornadoed. Aha, so we needed to, okay, yes. I did not realize we had that in the discard. Okay, so we needed the Darkest Tornado. I pigeonholed myself into the Flare Blitz play. We needed a Darkest Tornado and then attach to the Victini, and then we win. Yeah. That was the play. And I didn't see it. We still have an out to win here. It's gonna actually revolve around, Dedenne? No, it's gonna revolve around Mewtwo, but it's gonna revolve around Mewtwo doing the 1 energy attack with Jolteon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get up to 9. They're gonna attach another energy? Wait. They threw. Oh no, they threw. Oh, they threw. Oh, that was big. So we just attach and win, I think. Yeah, they just threw. We win. What the heck? Bro, why? Why'd you do that? Bro! Why'd you do that, bro? Outplayed. Attach, pass. If this is a Eternatus deck, we're gonna be real sad boy hours. No. Okay, ADP. You can believe. You can believe at this point. I think we got a chance. I think we have more than a chance. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see this. Oh yeah. Okay. So the strat is gonna be to have one Mewtwo and Mew, and then like only one Dedenne. That's gonna be the big thing. Can we keep only one Dedenne on the field? I will drop another Mewtwo and Mew. And we will attach. We could overrun potentially. Does overrun help us? Would overrun help us on any math here on the ADP? I don't think so. So if that's the case, then I'm just gonna attach to the active. And let's go to Dene. We'd like to keep around the Victini, but it's too much of a liability. And then we will welder. Yo. And then I could have helped us with Fabled Flare Bolts. That's very real. And then we'll grab Charizard. We will get the we could get Reshiram and Charizard. I think we just want this. And then I'm cool. We're chilling on the hand, right? Because we can't actually attack. There's no real reason to attack either. So we'll be there. We gotta hope that they don't Mawile us. That would be the only other thing. We could just get bodied with Mawile, and then that's how we lose. Yeah, I think a Mawile play is what I'm going for if I'm the ADP player right here. Thank you for the follow, Oscar M. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. There's that Viridian. Very helpful for this hand. We see a Metal Saucer from our opponent. Have I got a Giovanni's Exile on the Mew 3? I do not yet. No. So there's the Alter Creation. Yo, and the Big Charm. All right. So, with that being the case, I think what we do is we go Viridian, and then we gust up this guy and do 230 to it. Right? So we'll go Flare Strike. And then we'll potentially, well, no, that doesn't make a lot of sense either. Okay, never mind. We are gonna have to go around this this active, but we could potentially, I was just gonna say, we could potentially do it with the Incineroar if we can get Gust plays. So this is huge. This is big if true, and it is most assuredly true. Okay, swing into me. Yes.
Can I get a poggers in the chat,
happening,
please?
Chat. It's happening. Okay. You just gotta believe. All right, so that goes there. This goes here. We'll get the Fable. Let's just try to win it on a Fabled Flare Bolts. Let's try to win it on a Fabled Flare Bolts. And then, yeah, we go to Dene, because at this point, we don't care about any other card besides this Mewtwo, really. So then we have Cherish. We can Quick Ball for Eldegoss if we want. Let's go there. Take out a Welder. We do be getting that boss's orders, though. But I think we want Welder. I think we do want Welder. Let's go Welder. And then the most dark of Tornado. Most dark of Tornadoes. And then let's try to get the win with, like, we have the win with Raichu right now. I can't believe our last prize is Coco, but we do have the dub with Raichu because we go Gust on this, attach the energy, and switch into the Mewtwo Mew. We do 160. That would be quite the way to end it. Yeah, there's a Brave Blade. We've done it, chat. beaten Mewtwo. Or using Mewtwo Lightning to be ADP. It's as simple as that. Go here. Go here. Go there. Bring that boy up and do exact math for the KO. Wow. Tandem shock. Let's go. We could have also tried to go for a Fable Flare Bolts. That would have been pretty cool, gotta say, to try to get that on the active, but we're cool, we're chilling. We're taking the dub and we're walking out of here a happy boy.